Hi everyone, we're back again with another kit. This is the Thompson and Morgan, experts in the garden since 1855. Bonsai Acer Grow Kit. The kit contains 1 pack of Acer Autumn Colour Mix seeds, 1 packet of Acer palmatum seeds, 5 starter grow pots, 5 markers, 1 pair of garden snips, and 5 peat growing plugs. So we'll get these out. There we have the peat plugs and the pots, a set of instructions, 2 sets of seeds, some plastic identity sticks which will go in with the pots, a pair of branch and leaf pruning shears. We seem to be getting a few of them. So let's quickly jump into the instructions, because I have a funny feeling we'll be needing to soak some of these seeds. So they come in 2 languages in this, and if I can find what they want us to do. So it talks about the 2 separate seeds. It talks about being deciduous trees lend themselves well to bonsai cultivation. Sow the seeds in the pots provided at any time of year. After sowing, seal the pots in polythene bags and ensure a humid atmosphere, and keep the temperatures 20 to 25 degrees centigrade for 4 weeks. If seeds haven't germinated within this time, put the polythene bag into the fridge for 4 weeks. Take them out and put them again at the temperature for 20 to 25. So try first of all without the stratification process. If we haven't got anything within 4 weeks, switch to stratification, stratify them for 4 weeks, and then bring them back out again. And I would imagine it says exactly the same for the Acer palmatum. So it says sow the seeds any time of year. After sowing, seal the pots in the polythene bags to ensure a humid environment. Well, these are the pots, these are the peat blocks, and these are taped together. I don't think they have provided the polythene bag. We have a polythene bag with the pots with the soil in. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those, 1 for each pot. And when you're ready to sow your seeds, place 1 of the compost discs in a small bowl of water with about 1 centimetre of tepid water in the bottom. As the disc soaks up the water, it will start to expand. Keep adding a little water by little, taking care not to let the compost become completely waterlogged. There's no need to flip it, it will just keep soaking up over time. So let's get that underway. We'll see if we need to, how long it's going to take, and if we can do it watching it, great. If not, we'll come back to it and continue from that point on. So we have some water. We'll drop the soil plug in, and we'll just see how long that takes. I know it doesn't take too long, but it might just be too long for the purposes of a video. We'll let it expand. We know that they expand quite well. We'll just So we've got one done there. I'll get the other 5 done and then we'll come back. Okay, so we have 5 pots with the soil in. They're all in and soaked up. So we'll just agitate the soil a bit because we're going to have to put the seeds in. Something nudgy. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll open both packets of seeds, see how many seeds we've got, because we've got 5 pots, and we'll try and spread them as equally between the 5 pots as we can. So there were actually a really good number of seeds here. We don't need to use that many, so what we'll do is we'll put a number of seeds into a few of the pots. And we'll keep some back. So they are the Acer Autumn Colour Mix. And then this is the Acer Palmatum seeds. We'll have a look, see how many. Again, we have a good number of these, so we will put a good few amount of seeds into the pots. They want to go about 6 mil deep into this soil, so we'll agitate the soil, try and get them as close to 6 mil deep as possible. Maybe gently push them in with the chopstick. But that's about all we've got. So we'll save those because we will try and propagate them at a later time. Now, I haven't got any clear plastic bags at this moment, so what I'm going to do is I do have a few little green propagators that need a little bit of tidy up, but I've got 2 fairly clean ones there, and my idea is to put the palmatums into one, the colour mix into the other, which if I don't hurry up and get these in and get them labelled, we're going to end up not knowing what they are. It looks like we're only going to get 2 into each one. We'll mark it up. Acer Palmatum, and again Acer Palmatum. I'll just get these agitated into the soil to about 6 mil deep. We'll put a stick in there just so we know what they are, but what we'll do is we'll get them into the propagator and we'll put a label on it so that we know what it is, where it came from and what date we did it. So Acer palmatum from the Thompson and Morgan.
Sorry, I don't know that.
Thompson and Morgan kit. They were sown on the 29/10/19. So we'll put that onto the propagator so we know what they are, and for the next 4 weeks they'll sit probably in one of the new grow tents now, so we'll get them in there and I'll be giving you updates from there. We've had some good results from the grow tents at the moment, so that's all fantastic. I have to go a bit gentle, I don't want to damage the seeds. So this is Acer, and it's the autumn colour mix, so I'm just going to call it mix.
Sorry, I'm not sure.
And we'll bob them in there, and we'll just get this one done. Pat the soil in, and this is Acer mix. Slide that into there, put a lid on, that's good. So we've got Acer autumn mix from the Thompson and Morgan kit, put in on the 29/10/19. And then because we can only get 2 in each box, and we did get a carrier bag, plastic bag from, we will put the final one into a bag as they recommended. Just putting little holes in for the seeds to go down and into, which they are doing. Okay, and that was the Acer palmatum, and I'll just write T and G 29/10/19 on top of the stick, just so we know where this little fella came from, and when it comes round to looking at it again we know what it is. So that's going to be the little propagation bag for that one. They'll go in those. We'll get them upstairs into one of the grow tents, and that'll do it for this kit until we have a review within the next 4 weeks. I will keep my eye on it, see if we've got anything coming up. If not, I'll do a review in 4 weeks just to say they've gone into the fridge. They'll go into the fridge inside the propagators, and we'll see how they get on. So for now, I've been Scott Winard from Let's Do Bonsai. We'll see you again soon.